Hello, y'all. Let me just fix this. This is Andrea, and I wanted to speak on a controversial topic. Some people might find it very controversial, but these statements are my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. So, the title of this video is Why It Does Not Benefit the Healthcare System for You to Heal Your Fibro. Okay? And I'm sure some of you maybe just heard that statement and maybe you roll your eyes, or maybe you're thinking I'm crazy, or maybe you think, oh, here comes another conspiracy theorist. No, there's actually a lot of evidence out there, if you're willing to look and willing to listen, that actually prove that the healthcare system, especially the pharmaceutical industry, doesn't really want people to heal. And like I said again, these are my opinions, okay? They don't really want the people to heal, right? And let me explain why, which is very simple and very easy to understand. The pharmaceutical industry, the healthcare system in the Western world, in America specifically, maybe it exists in other countries, but I don't live in other countries, I live in America. The way that it's set up is, first of all, the pharmaceutical industry, and really the healthcare system in general, insanely exploits patients financially. Insanely exploits patients financially. Americans pay the highest rates in pharmaceutical medicine, the highest rates in the world. There is no other country that pays the insane amount of prices for pharmaceutical medications, especially life-saving medications. They exploit the fuck out of patients, and what benefits them is to have an endless supply of sick patients. This is why they slap Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid. And it's not the doctor's fault. They go to school to be taught, but you see, the problem doesn't start with the doctors, unfortunately. It unfortunately starts with the system, the medical educational system. And do I believe that they've done this on purpose? I absolutely believe that the powers that be, some of the most prestigious schools, medical schools, have been purposefully curated in a way that misleads, misinforms, and leaves out very, very important information that would help patients. And I honestly believe there are doctors out there that have caught on to this. Maybe not all of them, but I definitely have heard of certain doctors speaking on this, about how there's actually a doctor I was listening to the other day, I forget his name, but he basically stated that he actually doesn't believe the healthcare system that we currently have in place is true healthcare. He believes it's sick care. And I agree. I truly believe that the pharmaceutical industry benefits from having an endless supply of sick patients. And that's why they give you medication. That's why they give you Band-Aids. Because it doesn't benefit them for you to heal, especially not heal yourself, God forbid. God forbid that you realize your innate power that God has given you to heal yourself. And so many people around the world have done it. Like, if this is the first time you're hearing it, maybe it's a shock to you, maybe it's very weird for you to hear. But when you go down the rabbit hole, when you truly go down the rabbit hole with an open mind to learn, to understand, to research, you will find so many people have healed themselves in unlimited ways that does not include pharmaceuticals. People have healed themselves through their diet. People have healed themselves through changing their lifestyle. People have healed themselves through juicing vegetables and fruits for long periods of time. People have healed themselves through intense scientifically created meditations. People have healed themselves through spending large amounts of time in nature, outdoors. People have healed themselves through therapy, where they're actually able to change and shift the beliefs that are sitting deep down in their subconscious mind. People have healed themselves in many, many different ways. And there's probably other ways in which I have not mentioned. People have healed themselves through energetic healings, energetic spiritual healings, I should say. People have healed themselves using herbs, remedies. People have healed themselves by taking the correct minerals and vitamins. People have healed themselves through so many different avenues and paths, all but the pharmaceutical. Because the pharmaceutical industry truly does benefit from having sick patients. It's a money-making machine. And if you got a money-making machine, why would you want your patients to get well? Why would you want them to heal when you can have a lifetime customer, right? So, nothing against doctors, like I've said in the past. I understand that they are doing what they have been taught, what they have been trained. I understand they're doing things in the school of thought that they have been indoctrinated in. And I do call that a form of indoctrination. And of course, that's just my opinion. But that is the truth. And like I've said in the past, I am not here to tell you beautiful, comfortable lies. I'm here to tell you truths that maybe you have never even heard of, maybe you've never been exposed to. I'm here to shake shit up because we have forgotten through many, many decades, many, many millennia. This goes farther back than just a few generations. But we have forgotten that we are so powerful and so creative, and that God did not create victims out of his creations. He created victors. That's why the challenges are there. That's why the hardships are there, so that we can overcome them and prove to ourselves that we can survive, that we can overcome hard things. That's why they're there. They're there, those hardships, those challenges, those diseases are there to teach us. That's what a lot of people don't know. And you might hate me saying that, and that's all right. You're entitled to that. But your disease, your pain, is trying to teach you something. It really is. If you're just willing to open your mind to it being a possibility. What if this pain is trying to teach me something? What could it be trying to teach me? We as humans, we're here to learn. We're not here to suffer, although we suffer a lot, or although we learn a lot through suffering. But there is more to life. And there is a power in you that, man, if you would just realize it, how powerful you are. And I'm not saying this because I heard it from somewhere. I'm saying it because I've lived it myself. I've proven it to myself. So like I've said, I'm not here to say things that are going to make you comfortable. I'm not here to tell you things that are going to make you feel good, but that don't help you. I'm here to tell you things that might just expand the possibilities in your realm of reality. That's why I'm here. So if you have any questions about anything I've said, always feel free to contact me on any of my social media. But I will talk to you guys next time.